Oh, hold up, y'all. Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Yes, I am. And I'm back to give you all the Divinely Guided Love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move, okay? Over here, we focus on personal, spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself, okay? That's all we can do. We can't fix nobody else. You know what I mean? Come here, girl. You sit right here. Okay. All right. Grand Rising Kimmy. Grand Rising Husky. Right. See, if I get on here early, I get to see Husky, huh? If I get on here early, I get to see Husky. Y'all, I'm going to cleanse my space. I'm going to give y'all the message for today. And then I'm going to do a little collective read, and I'm going to let y'all go. Okay, we're going to try to pick back up on our routine, how we was doing it beforehand. Okay, so, y'all, I've been thinking about this microphone thing. For those of you who know that I got these little microphones, and I've been trying to kill that fly since last night. I don't really like the way I sound on the microphone. But if y'all need me to be louder, I will put the microphones on. Body ache and prayers. Or we bind up all the aches, all over, whatever it is, whatever type of fear that's causing you to ache. Okay, we bind all that up. We rebuke it, and we return it to sender. Cause they ain't got no business being around here on this block. You feel me? That ain't got no business being around here on this block. Out of the body, out of the mind, out of the spirit. That fly got to get up out of here. Oh, did you overexert it in any way? Lifting something heavy? Pushing, pulling heavy stuff? Get you out of here. Yeah, I'm trying to catch that fly. He bothering me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother. Why y'all ain't told me I had an incense still lit over here? Y'all surprised to see me though, for real? Because I'm here. I told y'all I was coming back. Top shutters are back. All right, let's get the message for today, y'all. So the message is, the wife who is truly righteous has such an impact on a man that it makes him better and more respected in the world. The wife who is not righteous not only has to contend with her own wickedness, but also is a curse to her husband. Okay? So, this is for men and women. Pay attention to who you mating with. Okay? If you got a righteous wife, you gonna become more respected and valued to the world. It's gonna make you a better person. Okay? If you have a wife who is not righteous, they gonna be like, boo, tomato, tomato. Ain't nobody gonna want to bubble with you. Ain't nobody gonna respect what you got to say. Ain't nobody gonna want to be around you because you got this woman around here dampening your life. Okay? So whoever that's for, take it and run with it. We're gonna go ahead and okay, since I touched this first, let's dig it. Let's dig it. All right. Say me a quick little prayer. And we're going to get on into it. Girl, close the box up. What you got the box open for? They ain't going back in the box. Not right now. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love God and support me. Please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you, Ashe, and it is so. I need y'all to pay attention to the energy people come at y'all with. All right. Now, I said if you could send somebody, this is how I want you to pay attention. If you send somebody, if you tell somebody about something you've done, right? Something you've excited about, and they don't congratulate you or support you in whatever this is you're doing or you're starting, right? But when they talk to you, they try to clown you in some shape, form, or fashion to try to dampen your spirit, make you feel like you're not beautiful, you're not handsome, or make you feel like you less than, see that person for who they truly are. I don't care what type of connection y'all may have. See that person for who they truly are. Okay? If you can't congratulate me, but you want to crack jokes on me, I see you for who you are. All right? And treat them as such. I don't care if this person say they your twin flame. All right? They're acting real karmic. Okay? So they got to check their energy before they can sit with you. Whoever this is they heartbroken. Hurt people, hurt people. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Hurt people, y'all. All right. For my G's, my OG, this feel like this about to be a something that got to do with some past. So if you don't want to hear it, okay, you might want to exit. But y'all know we got new people coming every day. And I got to put these messages out because I've been called to come back here at 5:55 for some odd reason. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We here. All right. Grand Rising Christy, Grand Rising Anita. How is everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday? He Taco Tuesday, ain't it? What's the messages for the collective Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Taco Tuesday, ain't it? I think I'm going to make me some shrimp tacos today. Yeah, I'm going to make me some shrimp tacos. Engagement ring and the chaser. Somebody, okay. Any more messages, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody want to come give you an engagement ring? You don't want that. All right, coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay, so engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union, chaser, and codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. With coffee cup at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get into this then, y'all. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Why we here, my dear? Y'all might have a couple of engagement rings trying to come at y'all, child. Y'all dodging them like, should have been quicker than that. Could have been quicker than that. It should have been quicker than that. Yeah, y'all dodging. Y'all gonna be dodging engagement rings. Dodging proposals. Turning them down. Thank you, but no thank you. Yes, sir. Confidence level on the And it ain't because, you know what I'm saying, that's just how you is. Because you the shit. You know what I'm saying? The sugar, honey, iced tea. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you carrying. So, shoot, I want you to be married to me, too. Shit, you around here looking all high profile and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Will you be my wifey? What you gonna say? Show me this engagement ring, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Why is this engagement ring here? You completing of a cycle, completing of a cycle. So you get to get married because you completed a cycle. You completed these karmic cycles. Oh, you close out the karmic cycle. Now the karmic want to try to run behind you. The karmic, who is that? Chaser. Okay, this says non-committal, independent in the reverse. So somebody who used to be non-committal, okay, and independent, that's in the reverse. They don't want to be like that no more. They want to give you an engagement ring, but they feel like, but they not, because healing and releasing is in the reverse. So, and look at engagement ring. Look at this mother sucker right here. Engagement ring. Higher commitment, eternity, partnerships, and union completion. Okay. So, this person, somebody, they're not doing the work. Okay. give a fuck if you, they want to give you whoever this is wants to give somebody an engagement ring, but they're not doing the work to release past people. So they're going to always be blocked from the collective because they're not actively doing the work. You have to do the work to sit next to the collective. Okay? Whoever, for the new people coming in, you cannot allow nobody to sit next to you who not actively doing the work. Just like you have to do work on yourself to obtain the position that you have, they have to do the work to sit next to you. Show me this chaser, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. We not around here trying to change no grown behind people. All right, soulmate everlasting. All right, this chaser sees you as a soulmate everlasting. Okay. All right. It's that ex-lover. Okay, you have an ex-lover who sees you as their soulmate, but they're not trying to do the work. One more Holy Spirit on this chaser, please and thank you. You got this joker in reverse. Like, this person don't even give you that spark no more. They got a lot of work to do, honey. They got a lot of work to, baby. You got a lot of work to do to sit next to you. We ain't around here trying to build a bell. Okay? You got to come already build it. Cupid's arrow in the reverse. Didn't I tell you ain't got no feelings for this sucker? Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Cupid's arrow in the reverse. Okay? Ex-lover. Old spark. You got work to do if you trying to sit next to a collective energy. Okay? Because collective energy sounds like it is gone, long gone, long gone. Silence. No contact. Do not call. Do not press go. do not pass go straight to jail. You hear me? No contact. Whether it's physical jail, spiritual jail. Listen, no contact. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. Ooh, cold shoulder. Hey. No second chance. You see that? Grave. No second chance, baby. Hey. That thing gonna sting a little bit right now. Ooh. Ooh. You mean to told me you thought you was finna spin the block? Dead. That's dead. You around here meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, having intimacy and bonding with somebody else. Or this is what they want with you. Love calls your name, babe. Look at love call and I'm apology in the reverse. Y'all come with no fake ass apology. That apology ain't real. It's not real. Okay? Because the apology is in the reverse. It could be real, but you don't want it. Love calls. Love calls. There's nowhere to hide. Yeah. When love is calling your name, you on a part. Yeah. 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 Love is on its way, girl, to your heart. Love calls. Love calls. Baby, the sword and rose, clarity and truth about an addiction. Him. Child, please. Him. Divine masculine. You want to be a divine masculine. Unexpected all of a sudden. I told you this gonna sting. Look at that. This gonna sting. Sting like a mother sucker. This gonna sting like a mother sucker. All right. My goodness. There's nowhere to hide. Yeah. When love is calling your name, listen. I tell y'all, when y'all chase behind y'allself, then y'all have people chasing behind y'all. I tell you, that's the law of attraction. It ain't about you putting the energy trying to chase nobody. The only people who actively doing the work is gonna resonate with these messages. Okay. If you ain't actively doing work on yourself, you're not gonna resonate with these messages because you're not gonna feel what we talk about. You got to have the I ain't gonna say cold shoulder because you got to release them with love, But you got to have the ability to not give no F's when it comes to people who don't hurt you and betray you. Yeah, I love you, but I love me more. I love you, but I'm gonna allow you to keep hurting me. Who I love? I love me. Shh. I'm gonna allow you to keep hurting me. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna hurt you, how you gonna allow somebody else to hurt you? How you gonna get somebody else the power to hurt you if you ain't gonna hurt you? You feel me? I'm gonna put some tarot real quick, y'all. And we're gonna get some self-awakening oracle cards. We're gonna get us a motivational card for today. My. There's nowhere to hide, yeah. Love is calling your name. You fall apart. Baby, look at her. Y'all doing y'all own thing. Kimmy, you know what time it is? Paint me a picture, ancestors. Paint me a picture, ancestors. Because you single and abundant. You ended that, honey. You ended and transformed, honey. Paint me a picture. What's going on? What's going on is I done left. I done flew the coop. Child, please. That ain't. Child, please. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Boom, boom, boom. Only darkness every day. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I'm trying to told you. Ooh. Pack up. Get in that boat of healing. Okay? You are now in the boat of healing. Okay? Your ship has arrived and you got into that ship of healing. On your way. Okay? You done left somebody in the dust and they could just sit back and think about you. Right? Anytime she goes away. Sitting up on. Hey, y'all know how y'all ever seen old men sitting up under the tree and they just drinking their life away? You know what I'm saying? They done had a good woman in their life and they ain't did right by us. And now they got to sit around with them homeboys up under the tree and just get drunk all the time. You hear me? Yes, sir. Because you completed a cycle. You ain't dealing with this. You got to come with it. You got to do the work to sit next to me. I can smell the karmic energy on you. Yeah. Okay. So they thought when they came, if somebody done came, this person done came back in your energy already. They thought when they came back in your energy that you was gonna be the same person that you was when they left you. Okay. But this was you. Okay. They came back around to see you sitting in this energy. Dang. I ain't the King of Pentacles. The collective, the King of Pentacles. You hear me? I ain't the King of Pentacles. The collective don't need me. The collective sitting pretty. Now I'm in my head like this. Oh, no, I done wasted all my time with some empty cups. When I had the one cup that was going to fulfill me and give me everything I desired. I'm telling you, when I plugged into that cup, I was going to be able to have everything my heart's desire. Now I gotta sit here and it's up under this goddamn tree with these knuckleheads that's just like me. Don't want to go home because the person at home ain't the person who I love. Took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. New beginnings, freedom, new love, trying something new. You tried it. You tried it. Okay? Now the collective finna try something new. The collective is gone. The collective got they told you. The collective got the information that they need from the lessons that they've experienced, and they going on to try something new. I can't take that dead energy with me. You ain't gonna turn me into an upside King of Pentacles. No. upside down. Nah, we're not doing that. You done been through your struggle phase. You ain't finna allow nobody to come in and take you backwards. You making future plans on where you going, what you doing, maybe who you doing it with, because you've been enlightened. Okay. You got ain't no looking back. No looking back unless we looking back at it. You hear me? Unless we looking back at it. See, the person wanted you to not see the truth about them. Okay, they wanted you to be in their head, but you trusted your intuition when this person came back into your energy. You know you want a higher level of commitment. They came with that low vibrational energy. You don't like that. That's not cute. That's not sexy. That's not demure. You're not like that. You're not turned on by that no more. So now this person sees they got to level up. Look, I'm sitting next to you. I can't come to the collective in that. No. Two of Pentacles. Can you come out in some boss stuff? There is a decision that you're going to have to make. It could be when it comes to love and money. Wow. Something that's got you feeling trapped. Like you taking a leap of faith in a new direction, but it's like you're gonna have to make a head over heart decision. And you kind of feel bounded to one situation for whatever reason. Okay? But you're not really stuck to any of them. The choice is yours, whichever direction you want to take. Just don't repeat no same cycles. Use your intuition. The Chariot. You got what you need to move forward, though. You have all the answers that you need. Don't stay stuck. You got all the answers that you need to move forward. I'm trying to tell you, don't stay stuck. Be very logical when you're allowing anybody into your energy. Don't sacrifice yourself for nothing or nobody. You know that there's certain things that you want when it comes to a partner, okay? So don't sell yourself short. If just for the sake of having a partner. If somebody is not meeting your expectations, okay, you know there are some things that you desire. There are some things that you require when it comes to a relationship. You know how you want to be treated because you know how you treat others. Okay, so if a person is not living up to your expectations, don't waste your time being in someone's energy just for the sake of being in a relationship. It's okay to be single for a little while. I'm telling you, you boss up the most when you're single. Okay, you're at peace, so you can navigate and do those things that are necessary for yourself. So don't stay in the energy of needing somebody to feel validated. Give yourself that own validation. Okay, go within, take the time so you can learn what it is that you want to do and you love to do that can make you some money. Okay, so therefore you're not codependent on nobody. Get out here and learn how to love yourself genuinely so you're not codependent on nobody. Okay, the whole thing is to become self-sufficient, right? We don't need to be codependent on no jobs or no people. Self-sufficient. So therefore, when one leaves your life, you don't feel like they're taking something from you because they didn't give it to you. You self-sufficient. So anything they come and give to you, they adding on to you. You're not providing for me. You're an asset, right? I need you to be an asset. I don't need you to be somebody who I got to hold hand and take care. I need you to be somebody who can hold their own hand. Okay? I need you to be somebody who can pull your own weight. Because if I'm pulling your weight, then that means you're a child to me. I don't want another child. Well, I do want another kid, but not as my lover. I want somebody who can stand next to me, not somebody who I got to keep pulling and keep pulling. That's going to only weigh me down. Hello? Don't sacrifice yourself for the sake of a relationship. There is somebody who is equally yoked for you. I'm trying to tell you, walk away from situations that got you like once your intuition tell you, you in your mental about it, but once your intuition tell you, 8 of Cups, walk away from what no longer serves you. Don't matter who it is. Don't care what kind of relationship it is. I don't care how they make you feel temporarily. When you're around a person, after you leave around a person, you sit back and you analyze everything that go on between you and that person. You don't weigh the options. Okay? Is this what you want or is it not what you want? Don't keep staying in something if you know this is not the long-term ending for me. This is not something long-term. Okay? If you feel like it's not something long-term, you need to have that conversation. Like, listen, I like where we are. We should just stay friends because there are some things that, like say for instance, if you're a woman who still want to have kids and you're dating a man who doesn't want to have kids, all right? You got to have that necessary conversation. Don't waste your time. I'm wasting my time just like you wasting my time. Because the only thing I'm doing is getting my feelings involved in a situation where at the end, I'm not gonna get what it is that I want and I desire. I desire to have a baby. You don't want no more kids. So at that point, we have to make the decision to split ways because obviously that's not your person. Do not sacrifice yourself just for a relationship. You have certain things that your soul desires. So you're going to neglect yourself just to be in a relationship with somebody? No, there is somebody who's going to meet those requirements. You just have to learn the lessons and be patient. Love on thyself. Take time for thyself. Spend time with thyself. It's okay to be by yourself. I'm trying to tell you, be by yourself for a minute. And let whoever, especially a woman, you're not supposed to chase a man. Okay? You're supposed to stay seated in your position and attract. By working on yourself, doing what you got to do for you, it's going to show. You ain't got to stand to the rooftop and scream, I'm this, I'm that. Nah, your energy will radiate who you are. When you walk in the streets, not only will you turn the heads of men, you will turn the head of women too. Okay? You will have them women asking you, let me have your energy. Because I get that all the time. I can teach you how to get your own, but you can't have mine. So don't sacrifice yourself for nobody. If you're going to sacrifice yourself for yourself, that's cool. Sacrifice yourself for the Most High by doing the work for Him. You hear me? Oh, if you're going to sacrifice yourself for anybody, sacrifice yourself for the Most High. That's the only people you sacrifice yourself for. Why? Because you live in your purpose. When you sacrifice yourself for the Most High, you living in your purpose. You living in your purpose. The world is yours. You hear me? It's nothing you can't touch if you live in your purpose. Why? Because you're working for the Most High. He gonna provide anything your heart desire. I'm trying to tell you. There's nothing that's not obtainable. Grand Rising Angela. Grand Rising Paul. Grand Rising Christy. Grand Rising V. I like V name. That's me. I like V. That's me. Y'all, it's 6:34. It's still early. Anybody need a free general? I'll play for a little minute. Anybody need a free general? Just a little minute. Just a little minute. You do, Christy? All right. Oh, hold up, Christy. Okay, before I let me get a collective there. Let me get a collective there. The motivational card for today. Husky talking about play with it. Why you say that, Husky? All right, we got Christy, Angela, V, and Kimmy. All right, Christy, Angela, V, and Kimmy. In that order. Christy, Angela, V, and Kimmy. I have the power to create my own happiness. That's perfect. That's perfect. I have the power to create my own happiness. Yes, you do. You are the creator of your happiness. Nobody else. You are the creator of your happiness. Christy, come on, let's get it. I set the intentions to allow Christy ancestors who sit closer to the white light to come in. All others you must leave. All right, ancestors, what's going on for Christy at this time? Please and thank you. What's going on for Christy at this time? Holy Spirit and ancestors, please and thank you. We got to stop giving everybody else the power over our life. Like we not lovable or we not valuable and we don't have a romantic partner. Fuck that. That's when you most valuable. That's when that cooter pop and that PP got the most power. King of Pentacles, Christy. First thing came out is the King of Pentacles. Okay? That thing be purring like a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? That's when they got the most power. What's going on for Christy, Holy Spirit? Ancestors. King of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's going on for Christy, Holy Spirit, and ancestors? Ace of Pentacles. Did somebody will come towards you, try to give you an offer of some sort? This could be a house, a job, a car, something tangible with the Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Maybe give you a... Girl, you got some aces on the table. What's going on for Christy? Christy, what you got going on? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Y'all know them the two right there that come together and make something beautiful. I told you that physical and that spiritual. I know that's right. What's going on for Christy, Holy Spirit? Something could be happening for you this summertime, Christy. With the Ace of Cups here, that's summer. You're going to have to make a choice. With the Two of Wands, this is a choice of future plans. You manifested this. I packed my bag, took the road. Oh, that's why this world and this one. King of Swords. Very logical. So you can have victory and success. So this king is your energy. Like you took control of your livelihood. The King of Pentacles, the king is like, the pentacle is something stable. Whether it be money, a house, a car, you know, something that you can touch, right? You have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. These are things these were gifts that were given to you because this is something that you manifested. This was something that you didn't just, you were guided to take this step. Okay? Very logical, ambitious, leadership with the King of Swords here. It's like you didn't wait for a man to make these decisions. And this is why you having victory here. You didn't sacrifice your happiness by waiting for a man to put you in these positions. You took the actions to put yourself in these positions. I heard major manifesto with the Magician. Have you been celibate? Victory, Victory came after you tore up everything, uprooted everything. That this giving celibacy energy. Um, Victory came when you uprooted, okay? Destroyed and rebuild, right? Destroyed and rebuild because ace, another ace here. This gives celibacy energy. Ace of swords. Because once you got the clarity about everything that was around you, people, places, and things, you took action, okay, with the strength card. You didn't sit on your hands. Right. Once you got that clarity and the truth about the deceptive people who were around you, could have been family members, could have been people who you've been working for, could have been people who you possibly love, whatever the case may be. Okay, they were very deceptive in your energy. Once you got the truth, once you found out the truth about it, it could have been people like you that you love. Okay, King of Cups showing up. You decided to take action. Long-term abundance. Long-term abundance, steady progress with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who studies, okay? They sit back and they watch and they pay attention to everything. They learn everything about everything before they take action. But once they take action, it's a stable action that they take. I like this. Eight of Cups. You walked away from what no longer serves you. You embarked on your healing journey. And this is why you have this Ten of Cups. And I tell you, when you be celibate, when you learn your lesson and you go on your healing journey, it's not a wise thing to use one person to get over another. You know how they used to be like, well, the best way to get over a relationship is get up under somebody else. That's the worst way to get over a relationship. You want to take that time to heal, okay? Take the time to love on you so you can be sitting in this Ten of Cups energy without a person. You got to sit in this energy alone. So therefore, when you have a person come into your life, okay, they add to it. So at the point when if the connection comes to an end, you're not broken. You okay with that connection coming to an end. Because what they came with, they came in and added to you. They didn't give you anything. You already was happy before you met this person. So you're going to be happy when they gone. That's the energy we're supposed to be in. Not codependent on nobody else to make us happy. Christy, I like your read. I love your read, Christy. I'm so proud of you. If ain't nobody told you, I'm telling you, I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. You moving in the right direction. Stay the course. Stay the course. I tell people all the time, once you have a beautiful destruction, it's for you to... A beautiful destruction is not for you to go and pick up the people who beautifully destructed you. Okay? Once they destruct you, you have to see it for such and move around. Don't give them a reason to destruct you again. Don't give them another knife to put in your back. Because at that point, it becomes your fault. Because you're the one who keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Once they show you who they are, you treat them as such. I don't give a fuck about you loving them or being family members with them or I worked for them for so many years. Man, I gave you some advice back months and you took it. Some months back. I'm glad you took it. I'm glad you followed suit. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. All my information gonna come from above and it's gonna come out my mouth. Oftentimes when I go back and watch my readings, I be like, where that information come from? A lot of times I just be channeling. I open up and let them come through. So hey. Y'all, who was next? Because I don't remember. Christy Angela. You still in here? Yeah, sit on that thing. Angela, you still in here? Hold up, y'all. My son just walked out the door. Let me tell him to have a good day. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Words are powerful. I always remember to tell y'all kids to have a good day before they walk out the door. All right, come on, Nita. Angela. Come on, Angela. Okay, I got you, Nita. Come on, Angela. I set the intention to connect to Angela's ancestors. That sit closer to the white light. Closer to the white light. You may remain, all others you must leave. High Priestess, Angela. What's going on for Angela? Can I get 6 for Angela? Please and thank you. Oh, Angela. All right, this 9 of Swords. I don't like this energy. Have you been having restless nights? Not being able to sleep at night? Worry, stress, anxiety, depression? What is this? Because somebody lied to you, try to steal from you? What is this, Angela? Something going on. Temperance. You've been praying, asking God for help to help you balance something out. Somebody died or something. Maybe death was endings and transformation. If somebody died, my condolences to you, if that's what happened. 2 of Cups. I hope it's not somebody who you had a relationship with. What's going on for Angela? Okay. 8 of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. This 2 of Cups keep coming out again. Okay, so the 2 of Cups is like equal give and take. Okay, this is I'm seeing a 9 of Pentacles. This is bringing you from, maybe this was a friend, a close friend. Was somebody who you had a close friendship with? This is somebody who you, the cups are here. Okay, so this is showing love in some aspect. Maybe you had a deep spiritual connection or something. The reason why this is the 9 of Pentacles energy. So becoming single and abundant. So you're going from a 2-man band to 1 person. I don't know if this is somebody. You got a lot of pentacles around you though. What's going on? Give me one more for. One more for Angela, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. 8 of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you. 2 of Cups is equal give and take. Maybe once you release this energy, and walk away from this energy that you're praying to be balanced out, this 2 of Cups will come in, yeah, and you will have victory. So this is like endings and transformation. You know, endings bring beginnings. You have what you need to move forward. Endings bring beginnings. Whatever position this person held, once you release this, knowing that this person has not just moved from the physical realm, this person had moved from the physical to the spiritual realm. Okay, meaning this person is still here to help you, guide you, aid you in some shape, form, or fashion. You just have to be open to it. Okay, now once you release that energy, then the Two of Cups. Once you walk away from what no longer serves you, then you will get this Two of Cups, which is that equal give and take. Somebody who I did a reading for, I think that was Saturday, it had something like the same energy. Somebody's family member died and they were still holding on to this person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. This person. I think her mother died, but she had to release her from the state of the physical to accept her on the spiritual, knowing that this person is still here to help guide you and aid you towards whatever victory you're heading towards. Don't be in the Nine of Swords energy, not being able to sleep and being depressed and having anxiety. Because you didn't lose anything, you gained something. You gained an angel. You gained somebody whose voice you can hear keen very clearly when they speak to you. You'll know it's their voice. They can see things that you cannot see. So you praying for, you could have been, even before this even transpired, right? You could have been praying for help in some shape, form, or fashion. Help to help you balance out your life in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether it's financial, love, whatever the case may be. You've been praying for this, okay? Well, now you have somebody to help you with this. You just have to release them from the physical and accept them on the spiritual. Do things that they like. You have everything you need to move forward. Do things that they like, okay? Put a picture up of them in your house. Get you a little altar area, okay? This will be the first person that you know is one of your angels walking with you. So learn to accept them in the realm that they own. Learn to release them. It's okay. They physical body is gone. We are spirits, okay? This meat suit ain't gonna last forever, but your spirit will. So your soul goes on to the next journey once this meat suit is gone. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Transmute this energy. Okay? There is something that I don't know if y'all worked on this together or something that y'all love to do. Eight of Pentacles here. Your abundance. You have what you need to create some type of abundance. The reason why I say y'all together, because I'm looking at these two at the bottom. There is something tied to this person that creates some type of abundance for you. I don't know if y'all did something together or this person encouraged you to do something. I told you you should do something or whatever the case may be. Okay? Transmute that energy by putting that energy into whatever this thing is that you're supposed to be doing. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This has already been given to you, but you too busy worrying about the losses that you've taken. But this has already come across you, and it could have come across you from this person who passed on. This person could have told you, like, you good at this, you should do this, or you should do that, or whatever the case may be. Okay? Take action on that. This is something you're passionate about. But you can't take action on your passions because you're still in regret. But with this High Priestess here, you already know what it is you should be doing. You holding it back because you overfilled with emotions. Man. The way has already been ignited for you with the Hermit card here. Right? So if the way this is where the good news come in. This is where the good news, Ace of Swords, the clarity, passion. Yeah, but it's being drained and like this. By this. Because you are the star, right? You co-create with the universe. But because you when we are in star energy, when we have the power to co-create with the universe, star seeds, oftentimes we face things that going to try to kill our voice. You know, things that try to stop us from taking action on those things that we need to take action on. So you gotta be in this energy all the time. Okay? Creating those strong boundaries to stay the course. This is the Seven of Wands. Okay? Creating those boundaries so you can be this get these good news, the Page of Wands, about the King of Wands. The King of Wands, your passion, your purpose, your power. Okay, this is very authoritative person. This is somebody who, okay, I'm very passionate and powerful, and when it comes to reading tarot, so I'm gonna start me a tarot channel. Okay, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it. I don't care how many people do it, but come and watch my videos. I'm gonna just keep uploading because I'm passionate about it, and I don't care if it's just one person who can hear my readings. I'm gonna keep uploading, creating them boundaries. Okay, and taking action on whatever it is that because you are the Knight of Swords, very you're truth seeking, assertive. You already know what you need to be doing. Take action. You sitting here with the Two of Swords, like, I don't know what I should do because I'm in my feelings. I'm still hurt, but your intuition steady telling you, baby, your intuition steady telling you, your stability, your 4 of Wands, your stable community, some call your overall happiness. Take action. The wands, okay? Take action. Transmute that energy. Don't let that energy, when you in a low vibration and you in that sadness energy, you spend a lot of time wasted when you could have been taking action on something to change your life. So that's often what that devil energy does to us. It drains us of all the positive energy and the downloads that we get from our ancestors or the spiritual realm to help us take action. If you notice, like, when we don't reprogram our mind the proper way, when we get those downloads within the first 5 seconds, we're going to get something to tell us not to do it. Okay? That's because we haven't reprogrammed our mind for success. So it's going to keep keeping us stuck. And we're going to sit there and keep sitting in our feelings and our emotion and not taking action. That's not what we need to do. Okay? We don't need to sit home and keep watching YouTube videos or sitting sad and depressed about somebody who has transitioned or not even just about somebody who has transitioned, somebody who could have left our life, whether they broke up with us or, you know, whether it's our kids and they decide to move out of our house and they feel like they hate us, or, you know, whether it's a family member who wants to betray us, or whether it's a friend who slept with our man or one of our ex-lovers, or if it's a family member, you know, those type of betrayals, those type of things, okay, are here to stop us starseeds from living in our true purpose. Because once we get betrayed, it hurts us because we're not the type of people, because we are starseeds, we don't carry that type of energy. So we won't do these type of things to people. So once we get betrayed or we get hurt in this type of way, it's dampening to our spirit, because we vibe off of high vibrational stuff, like taking care of people, or, you know, being kind to others, or doing what we can for people, or loving, or whatever the case may be, humanitarian, looking out for people, changing people's lives. That's what we thrive off of. We thrive off of positivity. Some people thrive off of negativity. You know what I'm saying? And they thrive off of seeing you sad, seeing you hurt in some shape, form, or fashion. The object of the goal, the object, you know, we always tell people, you know, this is chess. And the object of the game is to get to the end, get to the final round, get to the end. Okay, how do you get to the end? You heal every aspect of yourself. Okay, and you're gonna keep going through cycles. You're gonna keep learning things. It's never gonna stop. When it stops, that meat suit gone. That's how you know your journey over. That meat suit gone. As long as you're in that meat suit, you're gonna continue to have lessons. it's just going to make it easier for you to deal with them. You're going to have the tools you need to deal with the lessons. V, you still in here? Transmute that energy, Angela. I don't know why I want to call you Angie so bad. Of course. I'm going to call you Marie. I like Marie better. It's shorter. Is V still in here? She was next. I'm trying to get her in order. V not in here still? Who was next after V? Christy, Angela, V, Kimmy, and Nita. V, Kimmy, and Nita. I guess V is gone because she not answering. He or she, they not answering. Okay, so now we go to Kimmy and then Nita. Okay. I set the intention to connect with Kimmy, ancestors who sit closest to the white light. You may remain, all others you must leave. What's going on for Kimmy at this time? Can I get 6 for Kimmy, please? And thank you. 6 for Kimmy, please. And thank you. Kimmy, first thing came out is the Chariot. June 22nd to July 22nd, Cancer energy. 3 of Cups, celebrations. This could be a party. Celebrating with friends, hanging out with friends. Victory. I hope this ain't no third party energy. Chariot, victory. What's going on? Oh, V, you here? You, I just started pulling for Kimmy. So you might have to wait till you walked away from a third party situation. Or maybe you walked away from somebody who used to be celebrating with. What's going on for Kimmy? V, you lost your spot. You're going to have to wait till I finish with who was last? Nita. You gotta wait till I finish with Nita. Okay, so you walked away from something that no longer serve you to embark on a healing journey. But you're standing in this wounded warrior energy, so which means you still holding on to some energy. Some energy is blocking you. Something is blocking you. The wounded warrior energy is not really, in my eyes, a high vibrational card because you're still holding on to that energy. The hermit is very wise, and he's already been instructed or guided to walk away from something that no longer served them. You've already made a choice, a decision to move in a certain direction, and that's going on your healing journey. So while you allowing self-reliance, persistence, something, or maybe it's like this wounded warrior energy is, it's like you want to try love again, but you in this wounded warrior energy. Like, I want to try it again, but I'm fearful that I'm gonna get hurt again. It's like the fear of You want to try it, but the fear of the Two of Swords, trusting your intuition with any situation. Self-protection, indecision. Two of Swords. The Moon card, the secrets at the bottom of the deck. It's like subconsciously, you in this wounded warrior energy. And what I can say is, when you subconsciously in the wounded warrior energy, you know we manifest from our subconscious. So you need to release the energy of what happened to you, take from it the lesson, and you return that energy to sender. That energy doesn't belong to you because you didn't initiate a third-party situation. Somebody put you in a third-party situation. Whoever put you in a third-party situation should be feeling some type of way, not you. You didn't play with nobody else's feelings. You didn't play with nobody else's emotions. So why are you feeling some type of way? You did what you were supposed to do by this person. You should be sitting in victory energy. That person should be sitting in the wounded warrior energy because of what they've done to you. But because you're still carrying that energy, that person is walking around in victory and success. And you from here feeling the wounded warrior energy. You got to fight off people because you feel like these people are going to be the same way as this person was. Release that energy because that energy belongs to whoever put you in a third party situation so you can have your victory. It's like y'all, you get take your power back. Return that energy to sender, because the only thing you take it from is the lesson. What's the lesson that you learned in this situation? Because the Hermit is here. Queen of Pentacles. One more, please, and thank you. That Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Okay, so if it's no third party, then this is people who you celebrated with then. It's something about something from the past. Something you went through something with. You went through people with. Went through something you went through something with people. Okay? These are like somebody who you love. Could have been people who you celebrated with. Females that you hung out with. Could have been family members. You celebrated with somebody. People. Okay? You had to walk away from these people and go on a healing journey. But there is something about... So that's where the self-reliance and the persistence coming in. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This is your finances and your passion coming together to create something beautiful. With the Ace of Swords. You got some type of new idea to do something to put your finances and your passion together. And you working on it real hard. Like maybe you done created or worked for a business before, and it's like, you know, creating your own is kind of it's slow and steady. It's not fast paced, and it's probably making you feel some type of way. You ready to celebrate. You kind of impatient like me. Like, building this channel was slow and steady for me. It wasn't, a lot of channels jumped off real quick. And because I'm so used to stuff jumping off real quick for me, this was a slow and steady ride for me. I feel like the Most High did it for me that way to see if I'm going to really stick to it. I'm going to make her work for this one. I've been giving her everything else quick. Everything else, she been getting it real fast. But this time, I'm going to have to make her, she going to have to work for this one. She going to have victory, but she going to have to work for this one. She going to have to put in the time, and it's going to be slow and steady, but it's going to be worth it. The reason why I know this is going to be worth it for you is because the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands came out back to back with the Ace of Swords. That's the clarity and truth. You got this. This came from above. The Knight of Swords, truth seeking. But here come this here fucking Three of Swords again. This got something to do with somebody who you loved. It's like something happened with somebody who you love, you share some type of connection with. And this, for some odd reason, still has an effect on you. Because the Tower is here. Something happened with, I don't know, and it might not be nothing. This can't be something that happened recently. All right. This is something from the past. Or maybe you are afraid because with the patience and delayed waiting here, delay and waiting, maybe the energy that you are carrying will bring in a tower. This Three of Swords next to this tower, I think you got to just enjoy the journey. Because it's like, with you being in the energy that you in, you're not going to enjoy the journey. You're not going to enjoy the journey. It's going to be more painful to you because you expecting a certain type of outcome. Let's release the expectations and just enjoy the journey. Oh, your brother. Emotional fulfillment, overwhelmed by burdens. What is this? Something is hindering you from reaching your goals. You keep getting these aces, but they're separated by burdens. The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, that's heavy shit. So your your Ace of Swords is overshadowed by the 3 of Swords in a Tower. Your Ace of Pentacles is overshadowed by burdens and being overwhelmed. So there is some heavy energy that's keeping you from being able to manifest your heart's desires or to be able to bring these things forward. It's like the energy from one situation is trickling over to dampen the energy of the things that you're supposed to be doing to bring forth your heart's desires. With all these, even with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the card that's crowning the two is the 9 of Wands. Heavy energy. Over your Pentacles is a 10 of Wands. Burden and being overwhelmed. Heavy energy. In between the Ace of Pentacles and your emotional fulfillment is some type of burdens. Overwhelmed with the 10 of Wands. That will cause a tower for you because it's dampening your energy. To manifest our heart desires, we have to stay. And this is, so you're going to have the strength to complete this cycle. Make a choice to turn your back on these. There you go. You're going to have to make a decision. All right. If you're going to keep allowing this person to make your life hard, or are you going to cut ties and move forward? That choice, that's a choice. The Lovers is a choice. Are you going to allow somebody to keep being deceptive and lying to you, cheating, stealing, whatever this person doing that's affecting your energy? Or you going to do what you got to do for you because you the High Priestess. You already know what you need to do because you done studied this. So you already know what you need to take action on to get your good news. But you overfill with emotion. You got Ace of Cups, the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you, so you can manifest. You in the Empress, yeah. That is this energy. This whoever this is, this deceptive energy. You got to release that. Look, so you can manifest and be in your Empress energy. Ace of Cups, the Sun card. This is the emotion that's attached to whoever this person is. You said it's your brother. That's your, okay, I think it's because you love your brother that you don't want to, you feel like, well, that's my brother. You give him a pass because he's your brother. Well, that's my brother and that's just how he is. Or you ain't got to accept that bullshit. Just because that's your brother, that don't mean nothing. Sometimes we born to people to break, born in families to break generational curses. Don't allow nobody to look, create conflict for you. End it. Don't allow nobody to create conflict for you because they come in to stop you. You will have your family members. Listen, I'm trying to told you. I had my own sisters betray me. So, and it's not because it's something they knowingly do. It's a spirit that's attached to them. And until they do the work to evolve, they going to keep being attacked by those spirits to work against you. So, what you going to do? Sacrifice yourself? But no. All right. Come on, Nita. V, you still in here? You better stay in here, V. Because I'm finna do Nita and then you next. Then I got to get Lola up, get her ready for school. And then get Destin up, get him ready for school. Sound like Lola already up. All right, Nita, you ready? Nita, you still in here? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Why, oh, why, look at my believing, go away. Oh, I've been used to have someone to lean on, but I'm lost. Baby, I'm lost. Oh, I don't know where that song comes. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Listen, y'all. My laugh is iconic, honey. At the moment the Most High called me home, y'all gonna miss that laugh, honey. Y'all gonna do anything just to hear that laugh one more time. Like, where she at? I need to hear that laugh. Y'all just replay the videos. Y'all know I always laugh at y'all, laugh in y'all ear when y'all going through y'all worst of y'all worst. Is beauty gonna be right there to laugh in your ear. And you just gonna smile like, there she goes. Hey, beauty. Hey, beauty. All right. I set the intention to connect with Anita's ancestors who sit closest to the white light. You may remain. All others, you must leave. Have you seen her? I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm proud of myself that I came back. I was 2 minutes late, but I came back. What's going on for Nita? Can I get 6, please, and thank you? 6 for Nita, please, and thank you. Dang, Nita. What is this? Oh, okay. Nita, we got Union here with the 4 wands. You know, that's my twin flame card. And I see this here at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of cups. All right, so we got the 4 wands coming out first. This is community. This is a celebration, like a party, a baby shower, a birthday party, community, the hangman, patience, delayed, waiting. Do you feel like something is not delayed, is not denied? Someone caught up by your ankles. The Hangman is like having to learn through adversity. Knight of Cups, slow and steady. New excitement, new addition, emotional offerings. Maybe somebody want to come take you on a date. You're waiting on your dating life. You're waiting on somebody to come in and take you out on a date. Feeling trapped. Restricted with the Eight of Swords. Mentally entrapped. Spiritually entrapped. Like, what? My love life trapped? What's going on for Nita? I hope you ain't self-sabotaging, Nita. 3 more for Nita, please and thank you. Sorry, 2 more for Nita. You gotta make it make sense. Page of Wands. Good news. It's like you self-sabotaging yourself from good news. You feel trapped. Them now bandages around your arm not even tight. That's a illusion, honey. And them puddles just a little bit of water. You can walk across that. You got on shoes. You ain't trapped. And them swords don't even close you all the way in, honey. You ain't trapped. Told you, you're not trapped. You got love calling your name. Somebody want to give to you equal gively. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Balance out something for you. Equal give and take. Now, this could be... Okay. No, I'm talking about... Oh. Nita. I don't know if you feel stuck to a family or you feel like you delayed or you can't move because of the community that you in or the people who you surrounded by. I don't know if you feel like it's a dead-end road to 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. The Page of Cups could be a child, or this could be an apology. Maybe somebody want to come and balance something out with you. King of Wands energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who probably juggled you, and you called judgment on them. 10 of Swords because they betrayed you. But now this person is the Hermit, or maybe you've been enlightened about something. This person has been enlightened about the 3 of Swords that they placed in your... This is somebody from your past, Nita. Maybe there's somebody who you once been in love with. You been married, Nita? You been in a relationship? The World card. You got boundaries up against this person. But they see you as the Queen of Cups and they want to come give you some stability. They want to be your husband with the King of Pentacles. They want to provide for you and be your husband. Who is this, Nita? What I like about this, and I'm gonna say this, okay? 4 of Wands came out first. The 4 of Wands came out first, and this is what I like about this, okay? Because the 4 of Wands comes out, and it don't come out with no negativity, except for the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is feeling restricted. But I honestly feel like you feel restricted because this is a repeated cycle. This is a repeated cycle for you. And this person has already betrayed you. The World card. You needing the strength to get out of this situation. So you're going to have to set those strong boundaries. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Tower, yeah. Yeah. Now, why I had to see the Seven of Cups, the illusions and confusions. This person lay at night and just think about you all the time, how to be the emperor and whatever the case may be. But death, this person got to do the work, though. They not willing to do the work. King of Cups, you walked away from this person. Embarked on your healing journey because of the illusions. This person dealt with options and you were the empress. It could have been this person spent a lot of... This person ain't necessarily have to have a bunch of women. But they had a bunch of outside influences. Outside of you. And now they see who you are. Ooh. Ace of Swords. They could have had 3 people who they chose and now they want to choose to come towards you. They see you as your abundance, Queen of Wands, chasing after your purpose and your passion, Ace of Wands. You ignite their fire. But they still got some secrets. Maybe in their subconscious mind that you emotionally fulfill them, but it's you got multiple offers. They got multiple offers, and you know this. You know that this person has multiple options or whatever the case may be. So you're going to have to make the executive decision to don't let this be a revolving door. You're going to have to push this person to actually go within and do the work on themselves. Oftentimes, I just don't feel like we should have to, heal our partner. But just throw them a little hint. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should do some journal prompts. Throw them a little hint. Maybe you should just sit down and write down, some of the experience you've had in life and burn them. Maybe you need to give yourself a spiritual bath. Maybe you need to go outside and put your feet in the ground. Give them little tools to help them get out of their situation, because other than that, you can't help this person. This person got to go within and do the work on themselves, because they still coming with deceptive energy. Like, you got to clean it up if you want to come sit next to you. They can't just come next to you because y'all been ringing around the rosy for all this long time. No, we can't do that. You got to clean it up. Just because y'all spend a couple of months from each other and he tell you a year or 2 from each other and he tell you that I done changed. What do your spirits say when you see him? You see him before you see him. What do your spirit tell you about him? He ain't changed. He may be a little worse, just trying to hide it a little better. You know what I'm saying? And once you see the energy they coming in, you treat them as such. Cut their head off. Let that body wiggle. It'll eventually stop wiggling. Cut their head off. We ain't sacrificing ourselves for nobody. You got to come with it in this day and age. Make them stand up. In every aspect. V, you still in here? I'll pull a cross for you before I get out of here. It's a test, Nita. It's a test to see if Nita is really tired of the ring around the rosy. Are you tired, my darling? Or are you going to continue to be on the emotional roller coaster? V, you gone? Because if you going, I'm finna be gone too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Well, I gave you enough time to comment because Nita don't comment. Yes, I am. So I gave you enough time to comment. I'm finna get on up out of here. Get my churn ready for school. And get my day started. I love y'all. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.